today. I'm so glad that everyone has out their shared reading. We are now on day 2. So we've already read Penelope once, kind of talked about some comprehension things. Today we're going to go a little bit further, and we're going to talk about some grammar issues in Penelope. I need a reader for Penelope. Can I get 2 readers to help me out? We'll go, okay, perfect. We'll go, Vanessa, you can start us off, and then Joseph, you can finish it after Vanessa. Every person is looking at their paper, and we are reading Penelope. Take it away.
In the pathway of the sun, in the footsteps of the breeze, where the world and sky are one, he shall ride on silver seas, he shall cut the glittering wave.
I shall sit at home and rock, rise to heat a neighbor's knock, brew my tea and stint my thread, bleach the linen for my bed. They will call him great.
Okay, good. Hey, Jason, can you recap for me something that we talked about last time with the verbs? Like, what did you notice from last time with all these verbs?
Penelope had to work and do chores a lot.
Yeah, Penelope's doing all this work, and Odysseus is out riding and cutting and just having a good time, but Penelope's sitting at home and working. I want you to look at the poem. When you're little and you're growing up, what do you always think poems have to do? What is a poem to you? Rhyme. A poem always has to rhyme, right? Is that true? No, it's not true. Does this poem rhyme? Yes. It does rhyme. Do you know how to label a rhyme scheme in a poem? Yes. Okay.
Letters?
Yeah, you use letters. So I'm going to look at the first letter, and I'm going to say, I'm going to look at the first line, and the last word in that line is sun. So I'm just going to call this A. Do you see something that rhymes with sun? Kind of. One. Sometimes we force it a little bit. Okay, so that's A. I'm going to go back up here. Breeze, do you see something that rhymes with C's? Okay, I'm going to leave you on your own. I want you to finish marking the rhyme scheme for the rest of the poem. Every person, go ahead and finish that rhyme scheme. If you see a different word, you can throw a C in there. That's fine. And you don't have to start over with letters. You can keep it going. What should line 5 be? C. We should get a C. And then we can go back to A. Rock, knock, and then it goes A, thread, bed, B, C. Okay? What do you notice about the rhyme scheme? Hey, Barry, what do you notice about the rhyme scheme, hun?
It goes from A, B, C. Then it goes to A, B, and C.
Yeah, so we have this weird pattern where like every other line rhymes, and then we switch to what is called couplets. Can you guess at what a couplet is, knowing what I just told you?
They're the same regular group.
It's 2 rhyming lines. Yeah, Joseph's over there going, it's a couple. Yeah, it's 2 rhyming lines together. I'm just going to jot that down on my paper. Sometimes rhyme schemes like indicate a change or a shift. The rhyme scheme changes right there, right? That's where the rhyme scheme changes. What else changes in that moment?
Point of view.
Same point of view, the focus, right? First we're talking about Odysseus, and then we're talking about Penelope, okay? We're just going to play around with that rhyme scheme a little bit. Here's your shared reading task for today. Now that we're on day 2, you can flip your paper over. We've already looked at the rhyme scheme. Looky there. You guys got it right. You're welcome. There you go. Okay? Now, I want you to write your own poem, okay? And you're going to write this to a pretty girl or a handsome guy or your mom. That's fine. You're going to write to your mom. And I want you to use just one. You don't have to write the whole poem, but pick this first rhyme scheme or the second rhyme scheme. Every person is writing their own poem and creating their own genius at this moment. Go.